Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's July 30th, 2024. Today's going to be an interesting day. I'm going to try and get some work done around the pond here, at least the first half of the day. This afternoon, weather forecast for rain and some storms, so we'll see how that works out. One of the questions I keep getting and comments I get about the songs that I'm adding to the time lapse and all that, just to make it a little less boring and to share my thoughts. And yes, excuse me, the songs that are played on this channel now are all songs that I created. No, I don't have a band. No, I don't have any musical talents whatsoever. You're just getting the lyrics of my thoughts throughout the day, the things that I think about. My wife says if you want to know what I'm thinking, she needs to listen to my songs. But she will make sure that she lets me know all about her day and what she's thinking. So this balances things out a bit. Now she can listen to the songs and find out what I'm thinking all the time. So it's just my songs are just my thoughts, my feelings, my rambling thoughts throughout the day and throughout the night when I wake up and all. Nothing's changed except for now there's a program, suno.com, and it can just take your lyrics and put them to music. And so I think it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I know some people don't care for it at all, and that's fine. I like it, my wife likes it, and some people like it, so that's cool. So anyways, the rain's gonna come today. So yesterday I've been working on the pond down here, doing the best I can, getting things set. Real happy with where it's at this point. There is a lot more work to do down here, but one of my goals, I guess one of my principal goals with showing this is showing that designing and excuse me, I'm so sorry. Designing and creating a natural system that mimics nature and incorporates various ecosystems is something that takes time. You know, I've talked about it, the different forms of investment, experiential and intellectual capital. And one of my things is to share with you, as I'm going through the development of the ponds over years, as I'm creating new ones, I keep learning more and more as time goes on, and how to make them a more natural ecosystem that is self-supportive and requires minimal impact in the future from us, and to make it so it's beautiful for all God's creatures and all. So that's another rambling thought there. So today I'm going to try and move some of this wet slop here. It's still really wet. I'll shape all of these areas in the future, but I'm rough them out first, and then I reshape them later on. And you may have seen in yesterday's video, just super soft over here as I'm driving back and forth. It's like being on semi-solid pudding. The whole earth moves and all. But we're making progress bit by bit. Rain's coming today. It's a blessing. Isn't going to help this project out at all. But you know, it is a blessing for the food forest, for all of the different systems, all the growth around here. So I'm going to get started now, and there'll be some of the songs, probably the one that I just wrote this morning about, yes, these are my songs. So here we go.
Yes, these are my songs, they aren't much, just a thought or two. Little snippets of my day and the things I want to share with you. They're not polished or profound, just echoes from my mind. A melody of moments and the stories I find. My wife says if she wants to know what's on my mind, it's best to listen to my songs. They're a glimpse of a time. In each line and every note, there's a piece of my soul. These simple tunes are my way to let the feelings unfold. I don't claim to be a star, just a man with a tune, singing through the ordinary, from morning till afternoon. Each song's a little window into what I think and feel, a humble kind of sharing, where the truth is revealed. My wife says if she wants to know what's on my mind, it's best to listen to my songs. They're a glimpse of the time. In each line and every note, there's a piece of my soul. These simple tunes are my way to let the feelings unfold. So when you hear these melodies, don't expect too much. Just the raw and honest echoes of a heart that's out of touch. They're not crafted to impress, just reflections from my days. Songs about the little things in my own simple ways. My wife says if she wants to know what's on my mind, it's best to listen to my songs. They're a glimpse of the time. In each line and every note, there's a piece of my soul. These simple tunes are my way to let the feelings unfold. Yes, these are my songs, not much more than just a thought. But in every verse and chorus is a piece of what I brought. So if you're curious about me, just tune into these tunes, and you'll find the heart of my days in the rhythm of my cruise. When the world gets heavy and you're feeling low, put down that screen, let the digital go. Step outside, breathe the open air. There's a whole wide world just waiting there. Feel the sun upon your face, let the wind set your heart in place. Find your peace, find your way in the arms of nature every day. Get out in nature, let your spirit roam. Find your freedom in the wild, feel at home. From the mountains high to the rivers wide, nature's calling, take a stride. Walk the path where the wildflowers bloom, where the trees stand tall, and there's always room for you to wander, for you to dream. In the woods by the lake, or the babbling stream. Leave your worries far behind. In the rustling leaves, new hope you'll find. Feel the earth beneath your feet, let your heart and nature meet. Get out in nature, let your spirit roam. Find your freedom in the wild, feel at home. From the mountains high to the rivers wide, nature's calling, take a stride. Let the birds sing your song. In the wilderness you belong. Watch the sunrise, paint the sky. Feel the joy of being alive. In the quiet of the forest, hear your soul. In the open fields, let your spirit roll. Every flower, every tree whispers secrets, sets you free. Get out in nature, let your spirit roam. rivers wide, nature's calling, take a stride. So when life feels like too much to bear, remember nature's always there. Find your peace, take your stand in the beauty of this land. In a world where dreams are born each day, new horizons, we're on our way. From the stars above to the depth below, we are blessed with all we know. The future's bright, the road's unknown. With every step we farther grown, together we'll face the skies, hand in hand we'll rise. We are blessed to live in these exciting times, where hope and wonder intertwine. With every heartbeat, every breath we take, we can change the world, make no mistake. In these exciting times, we're alive. In these exciting times, we'll thrive. From the fields of green to the ocean's blue, innovation's light comes shining through. With technology in our hands, we can build a brighter land. The challenges that lie ahead we'll overcome with courage and spread a message of hope, a vision so clear. Together we'll conquer, have no fear. We are blessed to live in these exciting times, where hope and wonder intertwine. With every heartbeat, every breath we take, we can change the world, make no mistake. In these exciting times, we're alive. In these exciting times, we'll thrive. We are blessed to live in these exciting times, where hope and wonder intertwine. With every heartbeat, every breath we take, we can change the world, make no mistake. In these exciting times, where dreams come true. We are blessed to live in these exciting times, where hope and wonder intertwine. With every heartbeat, every breath we take, we can change the world, make no mistake. In these exciting times, we're alive. In these exciting times, we'll thrive. We are blessed to live in these exciting times. Hand in hand our spirits climb. With love and dreams we'll pave the way. These exciting times today.
Well, I just finished up what I'm going to do down here today. I think I've ended it. I got a lot of earth moved from the pile that was here, and I sculpted out more of this sloped area here. Still a heck of a lot more to do, but this is about the shape that I want down here. There's certainly one heck of a lot more to do. Over here, I didn't do anything over here today. But I just went ahead and brought the drone up and took some footage of it, how it's looking at this point, so you get a bird's eye view of the scope of the project here. So we're supposed to be getting a storm in here. It's not too far from here now. It looks kind of nice. It got dark a couple minutes ago, and so we'll see what ends up happening. And so that's it for today's video. There'll be a few songs potentially added to this, some ones I wrote recently, and so hopefully you'll enjoy them. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate you being a subscriber and watching these videos, and I'm hoping you get something out of it as well. And I did post an article on mindfullivingsanctuary.com about the whole creativity design process about designing a pond like this and the different zones of the pond system. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and take care. Bye-bye now.
Out on the land, with a dream in our hands, building a pond where nature expands. With Elon the excavator, strong and true, and the Hulk the track loader, there's work to do. Digging and shaping, crafting the earth, creating a haven, giving life its birth. With every scoop and every load, we're building a pond where nature's magic flows. With Elon and the Hulk, we're making it real, sculpting the landscape with iron and steel. From sunrise to sunset, we're shaping the ground, creating a pond where life will abound. Elon digs deep, carving out the space for water to gather in its rightful place. The Hulk moves the earth, leveling the way, turning visions to reality day by day. Crafting the edges, creating the zones, a pond for the creatures to call their own. With every plan and every design, a natural pond where ecosystems align. With Elon and the Hulk, we're making it real, sculpting the landscape with iron and steel. From sunrise to sunset, we're shaping the ground, creating a pond where life will abound. In the riparian zone, where plants take root, the water's edge where the creatures salute. In the emergent zone, reeds stand tall, welcoming frogs and birds to call. The submergent zone, beneath the wave, aquatic plants in the water behave. The open water, a pelagic dance, fish swimming freely, taking a chance. With Elon and the Hulk, we're making it real, sculpting the landscape with iron and steel. From sunrise to sunset, we're shaping the ground, creating a pond where life will abound. With every move of the earth and clay, we're crafting a world for nature to play. Elon and the Hulk, a dynamic duo, building a pond where life will flow.
When the world feels heavy and you're feeling low, the clouds are hanging and your pace is slow. You're caught in a rut, can't see the light, but deep in your heart, you know it's time to fight. Take a step outside, breathe in the air, feel the sun on your face, let go of despair. There's a world out there waiting to be known. When you're feeling low, you gotta get up and go. When you're feeling low, you gotta get up and go. Find your strength, let your spirit show. Take a leap of faith, don't you hesitate. When you're feeling low, go and change your fate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The road might be tough, the journey unclear, but every step forward brings you near to the dreams you hold and the joy you'll find. Leave the past behind and free your mind. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take a chance on yourself, trust in the flow, embrace the unknown, let your courage grow. The horizon's wide and the path is yours. When you're feeling low, go and open doors. When you're feeling low, you gotta get up and go. Find your strength, let your spirit show. Take a leap of faith, don't you hesitate. When you're feeling low, go and change your fate. Ooh, ooh. Your strength, let your spirit show. Take a leap of faith, don't you hesitate. When you're feeling low, go and change your fate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the darkest nights, when hope feels lost, remember that every storm has a cost. But after the rain, the sun meditate. When you're feeling low, go and change your fate. When you're feeling low, you gotta get up and go. Embrace the journey, let your spirit glow. Rise above the doubt, let your heart take flight. When you're feeling low, you find the light. In the darkest nights, when hope feels lost, remember that every storm has a cost. But after the rain, the sun will rise, bringing new light to the endless skies. Open door. When you're feeling low, you gotta get up and go. Embrace the journey, let your spirit glow. Rise above the doubt, let your heart take flight. When you're feeling low, you find the light. Find the light. Find the light.
I'm just a man with my thoughts. As the day unfolds, I jot them down. No fancy words or melodies, just a glimpse of my life in this small town. I don't claim to be a maestro or a star in some big show. I just write what I know in a way that helps my soul grow. I write these songs based on my days, simple tunes with honest praise. I'm not a pro or looking for fame, just sharing my heart without a name. Creating without the need for skill, just letting my thoughts take their fill. A creator without musical acclaim, sharing my world in a humble frame. When I'm working on the pond site, or watching the sunrise's gentle light, the words come like a gentle breeze, whispering stories from the trees. I don't put too much time or care into making every line a perfect pair. It's just a snapshot of the moment's grace, a little music to fill the space. I write these songs based on my days, simple tunes with honest praise. I'm not a pro or looking for fame, just sharing my heart without a name. Creating without the need for skill, just letting my thoughts take their fill. A creator without musical acclaim, sharing my world in a humble frame. No aspirations for the big stage, just a man with a heart on the page. I'll keep singing my own refrain in my simple and unpolished domain. I write these songs based on my days, based on my simple tunes with honest praise. Tunes with honest praise. I'm not a pro or looking for fame, looking for sharing my heart without a name. My heart without a name. Creating without the need for skill, just letting my thoughts take their fill. A creator without musical acclaim, sharing my world in a humble frame. No aspirations for the big stage, just a man with a heart on the page. I'll keep singing my own refrain in my simple and unpolished domain. No aspirations for the big stage, just a man with a heart on the page. I'll keep singing my own refrain in my simple and unpolished domain. I'm just a man with my thoughts, letting them flow, connecting the dots in a musical way that feels just right, sharing my journey day and night.
In a world that's always changing, we find our path anew, turning back to nature's wisdom with every seed we grew. We plant our dreams in the open ground, with sun and rain they'll rise, following the ways of nature, beneath these open skies. Oh, we show where we can grow organically and let it flow. With the aid of nature's teaching, in the natural way we'll keep reaching. No more chemicals to hold us down, just the earth, the seed, and the sound of life and harmony every day. We'll find our strength in nature's way. The bees are buzzing round the trees, the butterflies take flight. In this garden of the earth, we find our guiding light. With companion plants standing tall, their roots entwined below. Each one lends a helping hand as through the soil they grow. Oh, we show that we can grow organically, let it flow. With the aid of nature's teaching, in the natural way we'll keep reaching. No more chemicals to hold us down, just the earth, the seed, and sound of life in harmony every day. We'll find our strength in nature's way. The bees are buzzing round the trees, the butterflies take flight. In this garden of the earth, we find our guiding light. With companion plants standing tall, the roots entwined below. Each one lends a helping hand as through the soil they grow. Oh, we show that we can grow organically, let it flow. With the aid of nature's teaching, in the natural way we'll keep reaching. No more chemicals to hold us down, just the earth, the seed, and sound of life in harmony every day. We'll find our strength in nature's way. In the whispers of the leaves and the rustle of the grass, we hear the ancient wisdom of a world that long will last. With every season we learn more, in this cycle we belong. Growing side by side with nature, we sing our grateful song. Oh, we show that we can grow organically, let it flow. With the aid of nature's teaching, in the natural way we'll keep reaching. No more chemicals to hold us down, just the earth, the seed, and sound of life in harmony every day. We'll find our strength in nature's way. So come and join us hand in hand as we tend this precious land. With nature as our guide and friend, our growing journey will never end.